543.
Wally Smith, by the way, from the Philadelphia NAACP, the state NAACP. Our national president, Benjamin Jones, supports the work that the ex-offenders of empowerment and what Councilwoman Donna B. Miller is suggesting with this bill. Just last month, Washington, D.C. passed a similar bill, along with 5 other states had passed banning the box. Banning the box have a direct impact on the safety of Philadelphia. The safety of Philadelphia. Because when people come home, men and women come home with a renewed spirit to do the right thing, to be outstanding citizens, one thing they need is the chance to have employment, a chance to pay child support, a chance to do the things that they want to do to make this city as a whole better. We struggling for money now. If we have 80% of our returnees and formerly convicted, we will have a revenue again in the city of Philadelphia. The impact also it has directly is that if within 3 years, we know by the study, if a formerly returned person is not employed, they going back to prison. We know that's a fact. They going to rob all of us is not safe because people are denied. You hear the story of Reuben. He couldn't even clean a toilet. How would you come home like I made my mistake, I'm going to do the right thing, I'm getting my life back together. All I want to do is be able to get a check at the end of the week to do something. And we promote, livable wages. So a lot of us got to do them 2 jobs at a minimum wage just to make it. But when you take that self-esteem, the next thing that happens is that I'm never going to get a chance in society. Society is hypocritical. Then we all become at risk. We all come at risk. One thing, removing the box, it allows you to explain your situation. That, hey, yes, I was convicted, but this what happened. This what I accomplished while I was incarcerated. Then most employees will give you an opportunity. But what they do is they can't out and out discriminate. So when you mark that box, you ain't getting a phone call. You call them and say, well, we're still thinking about it. So the NAACP, along with Donna B. Miller, along with ex-offender empowerment and the rest of these groups, we support this 100%. I guarantee you this impact of people who are quiet, that are working some bad jobs, but they know they're being discriminated because they mark that box and they work it. They can't say anything. Most of them don't have unions. So they are now in fear. So when you remove the box, that gives them empowerment too, to take and be in a position to help their environment where they're working at. I know guys that come to the office of the NAACP and say, man, we working at this job, and the supervisor treat us so bad because if we do the wrong thing, he's threatened, and he's going to call a parole on us and violate our parole. So I'm supposed to get a raise, but I'm still making $8. This is the type of thing that causes people to stay in poverty, to keep people going into the wrong direction, and to do the wrong thing. So the impact that it immediately had, it would have people working, it would have communities striving again, because everybody can pay taxes. Everybody can take care of their child, so we won't overburden like they think that people formerly incarcerated or formerly returning home, they don't want no handout. All they want is a chance to show that they can make it. They don't want to go on public assistance. So we would reduce the people who use it public assistance because they can take care of themselves. And I know for a fact, and I know from history, ex-offenders, people returning, don't want no handout. They ain't begging because they committed crime the wrong way. You got to work to commit a crime. You got to have that initiative to go out and do it. So if they can transfer that into going out doing the right thing, you got a great worker and you got a great citizen in your community because they're going to do the same thing. But we got to be in this box to give them an opportunity. Thank you.